OG Season 8 is hiding a big secret. Now, obviously, the block was a big part of OG Fortnite back in the day. And in Season 8, it moved to Risky Reels, to just over the motel. And just like the last season of OG, it missed again. Now, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but in OG Season 8, it actually had a special gold chest. And they haven't gotten rid of that because they added a secret cave where you can get a guaranteed gold chest. I still remember everyone landing on Polar Peak trying to pull this thing out before getting instantly eliminated. That was peak Fortnite chaos. Nothing has recreated that feeling since. So I wish they spawned it around Frigid Fortress, but they don't do that, so it does spawn kind of randomly. So we're going to be landing over here to get some loot, and then once the rift anomaly happens, we're going to have to try and look for the weapon. So we're going to land somewhere around here, so right at the edge, maybe get some loot first. Alright, let's see if anyone's landing. There should be some people landing. I see here. Alright, I'm going to go get some weapons. Yeah, I have the weapons. Go down. And there's like some guy outside as well. You're dead. Is there anything else I can save? Alright. I think we're good for now. Let's leave this place as well. The chest above, and we got some shield, some ammo. And let's heal up. I'll get some pizza as well. Alright, let's go. I don't know why my health is showing 182. That's kind of a weird glitch, but whatever. I guess we'll keep on moving. Apparently, the sword now spawns through a rift event instead of being permanently on the map. So we need to get there fast before anyone else does. So we're going to be moving around, trying to see where to go. So I want to try and look for some enemies first, maybe get some kills, and then maybe after we can try and look for some more people. We have decent loot. I'll take this. Yeah, let's go. So we're gonna look out for the rift, and when it spawns, we're gonna be way closer, than usual. So we're gonna try and be careful. Alright, Tung Tung is dead. Alright, nice. So we're not uncontested. There's people there as well. Let's go for them. We're also gonna be careful with the rift. So when the Infinity Blade comes, I want to look for everything. I want to look for the animation. I want to see also how overpowered it is, or if it's been nerfed. So I want to try and check out all of the abilities of the Infinity Blade. Alright, so there's a guy there that we're going to try and kill. I see, yeah, there's a guy right here. Nice. Pretty sure I just shot into the build there, but we'll take it. So, we're gonna be careful for when the sword comes. And I feel like this thing's gonna feel insane, and you can also build with the sword right now. So there's a lot of different abilities with it. So that's actually low-key terrifying. More people here. We're dead as well. And we're just getting everyone right now. We gotta be careful for rift anomalies, so we need to see when they're coming. So it also does 110 damage and it heals. So Fortnite definitely changed the sword quite a bit. And yeah, the chapter 1 thing goes crazy. Anyone else around? We're gonna look for some people right now. I can't wait. So when I get the Infinity Blade, I just keep doing the shing shing, kind of like the Mongrel feeling. So it's gonna feel so unfair. And imagine seeing this running at you, especially in rank like the Infinity Blade. So when we get it, I definitely want to test it out the most that I can. So being able to build while holding the Infinity Blade completely changes everything. The old one forced you to commit, but this one lets you protect yourself as well. So you have way more advantages when it comes to that. Guy here as well. Alright, you're dead. I need to be careful as well to see where the Infinity Blade can spawn. So it can spawn anywhere in the map. So when the Rift Anomaly comes, I gotta be careful for it. Yes, we got really good loot right now. I want to like get a car as well so I can quickly go. Because they can spawn anytime now. Alright. Let's go. Another guy shooting there. I got you. Anything else? Alright, let's go. I'm gonna be ready. I'm winning now. So there's still people fighting around there. So I'm gonna go for them as well. We got 6 kills, 26 people left. I'm waiting for the Infinity Blade to come so I can like just kill whatever remaining people. So it doesn't have a 100% spawn rate, but I hope that it comes at any time soon though. Alright, let's look around, see if any Rift Anomaly is going to come anytime soon. I'm going to take this car as well because this car is going to be way faster. The Lambo, give me that. So we're going to look around. Maybe if I take this, I can check and see if anything's there. Not really. And we can get 20,000 XP to level up, and we can get more as well. So hopefully that helps me find the Infinity Blade. Legendary chest, give me that. Let's see what we get. Okay, I'll take this. Alright, let's go. Where are they fighting? I think they're above. Also a guy there as well. Alright, I'm probably just gonna drive off then. I need to be careful and find the Rift Anomaly. It's looking less and less likely we actually find the Infinity Blade. So we're top 15 and we are still trying to find the sword, and honestly this might actually be stronger than the original version, this Infinity Blade, so I do want to find it. Guy there with a car as well. I'm gonna steal his car. And he ran away. Rift Anomaly. Damn, I didn't get the sword. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to try again then. Okay, that guy got hit for a lot. Yep, dead. So let's see if the Rift Anomaly is gonna come. So honestly, it's looking less and less likely, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Just we tag each other. Okay, where's this guy going? Shots. Alright, yes, he's dead. Give me that. Alright, honestly, we're probably just gonna have to try and win without the Infinity Blade though. But we have insane loot, so we have the legendary only challenge. So we're just gonna try and do that then. So hold on. If you combine the unlimited slap with the sword mobility though, this might actually be unbeatable. I think we might just find the meta. Let's try and go for everyone else. Rift Anomaly. Alright, what is the Rift Anomaly? I didn't see it though. Is there a sword or anything or what? Robberies immediately started for everyone on the island. Okay. This is where things get scary. Everyone left is probably real players and they all probably were trying to get the sword. So I'm gonna kill this guy. They've taken damage. Alright, so this guy's trying to hide from me. I don't know what exactly his game plan is though. Anything here I can take? Oh really? Maybe I can try and bait him out. I'm gonna run over the whole building. He's somewhere. He left. He might have left from here. He's somewhere around. This loadout is insane though. He's getting the car and he's leaving. He took damage. How long can he stay in that for? He's in the zone now. Could have tagged him there. So I'm keeping him in zone. I don't know how long he can heal for. There we go, I got him. Alright, we're close now. Let's heal. Alright, nah, Fortnite is actually cooking with this update. Easily one of the most fun mythics they've actually brought. Okay, so we're in zone now. I'm gonna reload everything. And everyone wants the sword gun, so I gotta try and be careful. So we got the final player, the Infinity Blade versus everything he's got. So we got insane loot right now. Come here, boy. Ching, ching. We're gonna be careful with full damage. I'm gonna have to wait for this guy. Is he gonna come out? This guy doesn't look too good. There we go. Nice. He missed his shot and I got it. Let's go. I just won with the most insane loadout ever, by the way. 3 mythics, and that is how you do the one chest challenge. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, fair play to Fortnite. The Infinity Blade is officially back and is actually good again. I'm not gonna lie, this might be one of the best updates items they've brought back in years, but should this thing stay in the game permanently, or is it way too broken?